no better place to play.
It seems like tonight you were just having more fun. What about this game added that fun element to you?
I don't know. I think just coming out strong and not being behind like last week. I mean, being behind is never fun. I think when we start out strong and execute, it's a whole lot more fun. And yeah, I mean, just doing stuff right is fun.
Brock, how do you stay in the moment? I mean, I was watching you being interviewed the other day by Tim Tebow, and you're being compared to Michael Jordan. I mean, are these pinch me moments for yourself, or do you just block it all out, or do you ever reflect that, you know, man, this is something else where you're at right now?
I mean, I feel like I don't really think about it. I kind of hear it and just kind of block it out, I guess. And I don't just kind of focus on the next day.
Do your roommates keep you grounded? One of the things you said is Vandegrift said you really don't do that much. People are bouncing off you. They kind of, him and Chaz kind of keep you grounded and humbled back around the house there?
That's the friends before. I mean, they're always making fun of me. And yeah, I mean, it's always something. And, like, especially with all my other teammates too. I mean, we're always joking with each other and keep each other all grounded.
Is it time for the rest of the world to know that this Beck kid's pretty good quarterback?
He showed it tonight. He was the real deal, and I mean, he balled out.
How are you? It looked like you hurt your knee a little bit on that one play. You didn't catch it. I hate to bring up not catching it.
Man, yeah, that was really frustrating. But no, it actually happened before that. But just football stuff, just little nicks and bruises and stuff. Nothing too bad.
You talk about staying in the present, so you've never really thought, like, what if I was a Heisman finalist? Anything like that ever in your mind?
Not really. I mean, I know if there is a chance, I'm just gonna have to, just stay doing what I do week to week, not change anything what I'm doing in the daily grind. So.
How chippy was that game early on? I know Kentucky wants to play physical. I mean, did it feel like a super physical game early on?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's always physical playing them, always banging, and yeah, I mean, it's always chippy. It's football, so it just happens.
Did you guys see this on tape that you would have the capability to do what you did, attack them the way you did tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we always have that mindset and plan, and I mean, we just executed really well tonight, and everything was kind of clicking. So I mean, I was proud of the offense. I feel like we took a good step forward. We got to keep going.
Brock Carson said that this week in practice, you guys were taking a different approach. He said maybe it was a little bit because you were facing an SEC opponent. What did you feel maybe differently in practice that allowed you to have a fast start?
I'd say the physicality. I mean, Tuesday, Wednesday, we really got after it against the defense, then against the scout team. I mean, our scout team is the best in the country, I feel like, and I give them looks. And I mean, they showed out there tonight. I mean, we were flying around, having fun, and executing.
What do you say about this?
It seems like everybody is doing double coverage. Everyone knows what they're getting in you. How did Kentucky defend you, and how are you able to kind of get past that and get your catches?
I mean, they did a bunch of different stuff. I mean, nothing too crazy. I mean, played a lot of zone like we knew they were on film and everything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We just kind of saw what they were doing on film.
You take that as a personal challenge when they put a couple guys on you and know that you got to face maybe one defender that's keying in on you?
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I just kind of try to do my job. Someone else has got to get open. If I don't, I don't know.
Three straight 100-yard games. Some people are calling this one Brocktober. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's pretty funny. I was getting ready to do it. Yeah.
You like the Brocktober?
I like it.
Yeah?
Cool, yeah.
Hashtag Brocktober. You know your name's being thrown around as well in the Heisman Trophy. I know you guys aren't about individual awards, but just what does it mean for you to be even just considered one of the best guys in college football?
I mean, it's pretty cool. Like you said, it's not about me. It's about the whole team. I mean, we just got to we're going to get back after it tomorrow, watch the film and everything, and just get back after it this week.
6 weeks in, what do you feel like the identity is of this team this year?
Oh man, I mean, it's hard to say. I feel like we're still building it. I'm proud of what we're starting to become and what we're starting to be as a team. I mean, we just keep growing every week.
You might have already talked about Carson, but can you talk about this performance today and just what you saw in him and the poise he showed throughout the season?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he balled out. I mean, there's not much else to say. I mean, he was executing, hitting dudes, and yeah, I mean, he was playing really good out there tonight. Great job.
How big is it for this offense to continue to develop a guy like Ra Thomas? He has a career best game tonight in the Georgia uniform, and obviously had that touchdown catch.
You said how
and just how big is it for the offense in general to get contributions from a guy like that in addition to what you bring and what Marcus brings?
Oh yeah, I mean it's huge. I mean all those guys on the sideline. I mean even the dudes that aren't playing. I mean they all have huge ability to make plays, and that's why they came here. And yeah, for them to showcase out there and build trust and just make plays is awesome to see.
And then when Carson comes out and starts that well, what kind of impact does that have on the entire team?
mean, it just gets everyone going. I mean, when the offense is flowing and executing and just having a good time out there, I mean, good things happen.